So this anime is super kick-ass, guys. It is badass. It's set in a world with superheroes and supervillains. And our main dude, our main character, his name is Johnny Bolt, and he's a supervillain. So we're basically focusing on supervillains in this show. And he's got the power of electricity. So he's basically a small-time crook doing small-time schemes. But as the show series goes on, he starts developing his skills and decides he wants to do bigger and badder schemes. And so we get an array of different heists in this. It's not a show where it's just one heist and they build up the show to this one big heist. No, it's a show that has multiple heists, guys. It's awesome. We get multiple small heists and multiple big time heists. So this show is high stakes and it is badass. And you find out that these heists all have great consequences that they have to deal with every time that they go on a heist. They have to deal with a lot of shit. The action is so crazy, guys. There are limbs getting chopped off. There's people getting disintegrated from laser beam eyes. I mean, this show is crazy, guys. The action is awesome. The powers in this are super cool. There's a character named Praetorian who has a different power every single day. He adds a new power to his arsenal. And he doesn't even know what this power is going to be. It's just random luck. Odds makers bet on what power he's going to get next. And this guy's a superhero. And he's a badass. He doesn't give a shit. He kills civilians. He kills criminals. He just goes hard on injustice. The story is tight, guys. The story is a lot of fun. Like I said, we get multiple heists in this. It's a lot like an Ocean's 11 type of vibe. But it's also a lot like My Hero Academia in the sense that we have a world filled with people with powers, supervillains, superheroes. It's also done by the same producers as My Hero Academia as well. It's based on a comic book written by Mark Millar called Super Crooks, The Heist. And Mark Millar is a guy who's done a lot of different works. He wrote Civil War, the comic book Civil War. And he also did movies like Kick-Ass and The Kingsman. So you know this is going to be badass. It's based on his work. And it is so kick-ass, guys. You gotta check this out. This show is so tight. There's 13 episodes, 30 minutes every episode, and it's on Netflix. Definitely give this a watch if you haven't. I give this show a creme de la creme out of a creme de la creme rating. It's definitely worth your time, and it's definitely worth a watch. The action and the story are awesome, guys. It's super sick. But let me know what you guys think of this show. I'm curious to know if you guys are interested in watching this, because if you're not, change your mind right now, guys. And if you've seen it, I want to know what you guys think of it in the comment section below. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll check you out on the next According to Ash.